Hello students, parents and carers of Year 6. My name is Mrs. Haddow and I'm delighted to introduce myself to you. I've been a maths teacher at Rooks Heath for the last 12 years and I'm also deputy head teacher with responsibility for the pastoral care of all of our students. In the next few minutes I'm going to talk to you about some of the systems in the school to support all of our students to be the very best that they can be throughout their time with us. I'd like to start by talking about attendance. Regular attendance is one of the fundamental keys to success. By attending school every day, on time and being ready to learn, all students will stay on top of their learning and ensure that all the building blocks are in place to support success. In many areas of life, achieving 90% is considered an excellent result, for example, in a test. But in attendance terms, it is in fact equivalent to missing one day of school every 2 weeks and is not good enough. Whilst we accept that everyone is ill occasionally, we encourage all of our students to maintain attendance of 97% or higher. Wearing our uniform with pride is another example of a basic standard which demonstrates the kind of commitment to our school that we expect. The details of our uniform can be found on our website and it can be all bought at our supplier Angels in Rayners Lane. Angels is closed at the moment but planning to reopen on July 15th. I think it's worth saying that uniform items such as the black trousers or skirt, the sky blue shirt or navy blue V-neck jumper can be bought in any shop. Only the blazer, the PE kit and the tie need to be bought at Angels. Please take special care to read about the requirements for school shoes. They must be leather or leather effect. Canvas and sports shoes are not allowed. Note also that trousers must be tailored and skinny style trousers are not permitted. In addition, skirts should be suitable for school and no more than 5 centimetres above the knee. We have a number of other expectations which are put in place to ensure the safety and success of all. These are detailed in our link book and summarised in our home college agreement, which can be found on our website. There are just a few I would like to mention now. Students are not permitted to leave school premises at any time during the day. We ask that appointments be made outside of these times, but on occasions when this is unavoidable, all students must be collected from school. Students will not be allowed to leave site unaccompanied. Students should not bring any valuable items into college. All personal property is brought in at the owner's risk. Mobile phones must be switched off and kept out of sight, and wearable smart technology is not permitted. In addition, students should always walk on the left-hand side in corridors or stairs. They should not run, scream, push or shove. They should follow staff instructions and respect all peers and teachers. They should be on time to all lessons, put their litter in the bin, and only eat in the rookery, which is the name for our cafeteria, or the hall, and only at break or lunchtime. We have very high expectations. If you choose to do the wrong thing, there are clear consequences. I don't want to take up time dwelling on these sanctions, but there is an escalation of consequences. Each consequence has a negative points tally associated with it, and a sanction, such as a detention. Details of our consequence system can be found on our website. Generally, our students meet and exceed our expectations, and I'd much rather talk to you about the system that we have in place to encourage, recognise and celebrate those successes. Mrs. Manderson has already talked to you about our 5 values to keep you on track. Can you remember what each of the letters for track stands for? Everything we do should be linked to one of those 5 values. T is for teamwork. It's a collaborative effort by a group of people to achieve a goal or complete a task. R is for resilience, and it's your ability to overcome obstacles and show commitment, to not give up at the first hurdle. It is a word that we've heard a lot of over the last few months. Achievement is when you succeed, especially after a lot of effort. C is for creativity, and it's when you're imaginative and innovative, not just in art, but in many areas, such as problem solving. And K is for kindness, which doesn't need explaining, I'm sure, but it is the quality of being supportive, caring and helpful, and we all know that the world needs more of it. Any member of staff can reward a student with a point in any of these categories, and if a student receives 20 points in one category, then they will get that badge. We hope that over the course of the year, many students will earn all 5 badges, demonstrating that they are truly on track. We also total up all of the points that a student earns, positive and negative, and this number is used to earn 3 more badges: a bronze award for 50 points, a silver award for 100 points, and a gold award for 150 points. That's 8 badges altogether. Do you think you can earn all 8? Parents and carers, we really want you to be actively involved in the daily successes of your children on their Rooks Heath journey, and so we will communicate with you constantly via the Sims Parent app. Those of you with children further through the school will be familiar with our previous system, known as MCAS, or My Child at School. But this summer we are transitioning to the Sims Parent app. It offers very similar functionality, but is also available in a more user-friendly app format. As parents and carers, you'll be able to see real-time updates of positive and negative points earned, as well as homework that's set, attendance information, and it will also be the portal through which letters home arrive. So there'll be no more rooting around in the bottom of a school bag, searching for crumpled but important information. Now, there are lots of other members of staff who'd like to talk to you, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, but I'd like to leave you with a quote from one of my favourite books by Dr. Seuss. As you can see, the book is called Oh, the Places You'll Go, and I think it summarises where you are as you begin your Rooks Heath journey, as it begins, "Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose." We are very much looking forward to welcoming you to our Rooks Heath family and supporting you on your journey. We will provide you with many opportunities. My question to you is, which direction will you choose?